to my channel. This is a general reading for the sign of Pisces. My readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. I want to thank everyone for the love and support that they have given me towards my channel, and for my new subscribers, welcome. If this reading resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember to click the bell so you get alerts when videos are posted. So first, I would like to invite the Holy Spirit into my area to give this reading light and love. Next, I would like to ring the singing bowl just to give this reading positive energy, positive vibes. Okay, Pisces, so I felt like this was emergency 911, Pisces. Emergency 911. I felt you calling and I felt your pain. Pisces, that third party energy that just keeps showing up, keeps rearing its ugly head on up. Just now today has surfaced. So, Pisces, there's about to be some communication. There has been some communication. There is going to be some communication. Things are starting to move forward. There's talking going down. Kind of got to get a handle on something. So there's a situation brewing. And it feels like the energy is like it's taking your breath away. And you don't know why. The situation and the energy with the third party. Okay, so let me just break it down like this. So, you were in a relationship. You were with somebody, boyfriend, girlfriend, maybe for a long time, maybe for a short period of time. Either way, you found out this person was dating, talking to, communicating, spending their time with someone else, okay? This could also be a friendship. So you were friends with this person for a long time. All of a sudden, they start becoming distant because now they're spending time with a different friend, somebody that is not both of your friends. So now they're spending more time with them. Either way. So the situation is this. Third party relationship. Third party situation. Third party, I'm not with it, okay? So you probably didn't know. You probably didn't know, Pisces, that this person had this other person. You were speculating, but you were not sure, okay? This is how I'm just getting this. It's just all over the place. So you were thinking, like feeling like you had restrictions, imaginary bound ties, like you couldn't get yourself free from whatever that situation was. It's like you felt like your hands were tied on the situation, Pisces. Maybe you didn't want to kick this person out. Maybe you didn't know. You didn't know 100%, so you didn't feel like you wanted to jump to conclusions. But you were worried about it. And it was just getting, like, you know, too intense for you. So you were just dealing with it. So the King of Cups. You felt like you wanted to deal with it, you know, deal with it head on. Like, you wanted to make a informative decision. You didn't want to just jump to conclusions. So you had to take some time out. You had to back up a little bit. That's what the Five of Cups is like. You had to take some time out. You had to back up a little bit because you needed to reevaluate the situation. You were trying to make sure what you were feeling and the way you were feeling was appropriate. So, Pisces, right now, this is affecting you because you're all over the place and you're trying to deal with all these emotions and you have all this other stuff going on. And we keep talking about just pushing this thing to the side, but it's not being pushed to the side. It continues to resurface because you just don't like how this person did you. You don't like how the situation went down, and there was no closure. So, because there was no closure, you're feeling like you want to figure out something. You want to do something. You want to know something. You want to know some things. And although you also know, Pisces, that you will never get you may possibly never get the truth on why this person did the things they did, or, you know, why they left the way they left, or why they basically left you feeling abandoned or, you know, just neglected. You will never know that reason, but it's like you want to know something. But on the other end of this, Pisces, this is the part that I'm just wanting to tell you. So you're feeling like you felt like your hands were tied. You're not being able to deal with, you know, or you're trying to think about certain things and put them into perspective and, you know, gain the actual real knowledge about it. But Pisces, I just wanted to tell you that this person is feeling some type of way. They messed up. They know they messed up. They feel like they want to reach out to you and they want to connect with you, but it's almost as if they know that you're closed off to them. And just the way they did things is what made you feel like that. Like, you're normally open. You're searching for answers. You need answers to your questions, Pisces. You're trying to figure out some things. But they know that once you make a decision, 9 times out of 10, once you moved on, like, and that was the shocking part. The person didn't think that you would move on. The person thought that you would just stick around and wait on them because, you know, there's been incidents with this person before. You've allowed this person to slide more than, you know, normal. So you allow this person to slide once or twice, and then they thought they would just be able to get away with things. So they felt like, you know, that you would wait for them. But Pisces, you surprised them. You moved on. You went on about your way. You said you weren't dealing with this anymore. You wanted a stable life. You were trying to build something. And that energy that person was trying to put you in was not being productive to your life. And it kept bringing you down every time you were trying to build something. This person's energy was like sucking the life out of you. So now they made the decision that they wanted to walk away from you, Pisces, but they weren't happy. They were not happy. They were disappointed in themselves. They were searching for something. They were searching for something that they thought they would get elsewhere. And they got it for a minute, and they thought that the grass was greener, but they found out that the grass wasn't greener. And so this person misses you, Pisces. This person really wants to reach out and talk to you. This person really wants to connect with you, but they think that they've lost you. And Pisces, they also know that, you know, they hurt you, and so they don't know how to explain to you really what happened. So, and quite possibly, I keep telling you guys this, your divine time and your divine destiny, you probably don't even know what happened. And it doesn't really matter because, Pisces, you're on the right path of where you're supposed to be at now anyway. So that had to happen. It didn't have to happen the way that it happened, but it had to happen. And so also, guys, the things I would like to talk to you about is like, sometimes we can't help what happens to you, but we can help our attitude towards the thing that happens to us. So if we have a positive attitude, nine times out of 10, we'll pass the test. We'll pass and go to the next level of what God has in store for us. So the Four of Swords is about resting, praying. Like, there's a situation going on, there's a problem. And it's like you know there's a problem. There's an issue with, this person and just the way things happened. And it's almost like you need to kind of just pray about it, kind of meditate on it, kind of just try to process your emotions, so then that it's not affecting you right now, while you're trying to build and while you're trying to grow and while you're trying to progress. But it's like still just one of the several emotions that you've been dealing with, Pisces, that you've been all over the place. And like I was saying to you about this person, so are they. Their mind is all over the place. They wish they didn't do the thing that they did to you. They wish they actually had you even to just be able to reach out to and communicate with, because you and this person communicated very well. So this person is in their head, and as of now, they don't have a reliable person around them to communicate and, bounce things off of them like they used to do with you. So this person really feels like they made the wrong decision. This person is really hurt by how they treated you, and they don't know how to apologize. But again, like I said, they also don't even know why they did the things that they did. They just thought that the situation felt a little bit better, You and the person were dealing with real life, Pisces, and this other person was fun. They offered parties, drinking, drugs, a good time. And you offered real life. So they needed something different than what you could give them at the time. And it felt good for them to get out and just, do all these things for them to feel free. So that's why they ran off with this person. That's why they thought that it was a good choice. That's why they felt like it was a good choice to just, move and just leave you the way that they did. But after a few months, Pisces, they came to the realization that they had messed up, because they realized that they were tired of, going out and partying, and they are really trying to build a life. And what they had with you, now they can't mimic with anybody else. Like, they could, live with somebody. They can, try to buy a house, or they can try to, just establish a life, but it's never going to feel the same. And this person knows that they feel a little empty, Pisces, without you. So, but also it seems like at some point in time they're going to reach out to you because they want to apologize. So Pisces, you need to just take your time, relax, pray, meditate. Your hands are not tied. Think your way through this. This is how you got here. This is how you get through everything. And yes, sometimes you get stuck in one emotion more than the others, but you talk yourself through it. Continue to move forward. Continue to motivate yourself. Remember to drink your water, Pisces. Remember to drink your water. So we have the Queen of Cups. We have the King and the Queen. King and the Queen. So Pisces. So third party, still on your mind. Being ghosted, still on your mind. Being left alone, still on your mind. Whatever situation it puts you in, you have felt like your hands were tied, still on your mind. Still on your mind, Pisces. But you're meditating, you're praying, you're searching for something. You have the King and the Queen here. There's somebody coming, Pisces, or you have someone already. there's a relationship, something different, but you're still afraid and you're in your head and you're thinking about it. And you're feeling like your hands are tied, even in that situation, because you really like the person. It's something you've been searching for, something you've been looking for, and you're not sure what to think about it. Your hands are tied. That's the way you feel. So you need to pray about this. You're actually really thinking about, you're thinking about a lot, Pisces. You have a lot on your mind right now. And this is just one of the scenarios that is coming out of it. And so each day, it's like a cycle through. You cycle through all the thoughts. Work, family, love, relationships, just any type of relationship. Building, business, money, all the thoughts. You cycle through all the thoughts, Pisces. And sometimes you get stuck on certain things. And you got to remember to pull yourself out of it. Like, the minute you realize that's what you're focusing on, that's what you just got stuck on, this is the time for you to motivate past that. Like, that's the thought that I'm having, because there's lots of thoughts. But the new person is coming in for you, Pisces. There's a new love coming in. And that person, the one that ghosted you, the person that put you in a third-party relationship, they're feeling sad. They're continuing to look for the love that you gave them, that they already had, that they took for granted at the time, that they didn't want, and they moved on, or they thought they were moving on, but they went to nothing. They had fun, but they didn't find what they were searching for. So, not that you should feel good about anybody else's getting what they gave you, but Pisces, that person got what they gave you. And they're not dealing with it well either, because they're sorry about giving you up. But now you have this whole new love, this whole new life, this whole new thing that you're doing. And you're not focused on that anymore. You're searching for something. You're searching for your happily ever after, or you've already received your happily ever after, and you're trying to proceed forward and trying to figure out how it's going to work. How is your future going to work from here on out with this new person that came in? So Pisces, just pray about it. Continue to meditate on it. Continue to manifest your future. Continue to keep searching for whatever the perfect happily ever after design is that you can create in your mind. Stop. And again, I know stop is easier said than done. But Pisces, that third party relationship, that's done. Remove yourself from that energy and focus on the blessings that you're searching for to come. These are self-imposed. You can slide out of these restrictions at any time. Create, Pisces, create. Create your perfect life. Manifest. Pray. Pray harder. Fast, Pisces. That would be excellent. Fast. So Pisces, this is your reading. If it resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember to click the bell so you get alerts when they're posted. If you'd like to donate towards my channel, the links will be in the description box below.